Rochelle is with us. Rochelle's in Los Angeles. Hi, Rochelle. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm doing great, Dave. Thank you so very much for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
Okay, so I have a company lease vehicle. I know, don't kill me. I know. And I wanted to find out, what are your thoughts on, even though the company pays for the lease, I am currently on my way to, I'm in step number 3, 4 right now of my baby steps. But my question is, do I pay off the lease, or do I sell it now that the market is so high? Meaning,
Okay, one of us is confused.
Okay,
Me
sorry.
or you one.
Sorry.
Me or you one. Okay. There's no such thing as a company lease. Either the company owns the car and they're furnishing you the car, or you went and leased a car and you have a car allowance.
Correct. Number 2, I lease the vehicle. It's underneath my name, and the company gives me $500 a month.
Which, by the way, they would give you if the car was paid for.
Oh, okay.
They give you the $500 either way. So you don't have a company lease. There's no such thing, okay? You have a leased car. You have a leased car, and your company gives you money as a car allowance for the use of your personal vehicle.
Correct.
And if you get fired tomorrow, you've got to pay that lease out.
Yep.
Correct.
So this is a debt you have, and you need to get either the car paid off or get it sold, one of the two. As soon as you can. As soon as you can. I mean, can you just pay the lease off? I mean, have you called and asked for the early buyout figure?
I did. I haven't called yet, but I did. I just looked on the statement, and it's $28,000.
Maybe
20,000 and change. Yeah.
No, maybe. Let's go back a minute, because there's two things show up on these statements. Is that the total of all remaining payments?
Or you're talking about like the residual.
The 28,000. No, the 28,000 would be the residual plus all remaining payments. That's a total. That's a TOP figure, a total of payments. That is not the early buyout. The early buyout is what they will let you pay it off for today, which does not include what we call interest, but they call cost of capital.
Okay. I would have to call to get that exact number, but I believe it's closer to like 32,000 or 33,000.
No, it would be less than 28,000.
Not including the final payment and the residual amount to buy out the vehicle.
Okay, you're misunderstanding. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm nervous. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's walk through it right quick, because it's good for everybody to understand. What could be showing on your statement is one of two different numbers. The 28,000 is one of these two numbers. Okay? It could be the residual value is what you can buy the car for at the end of the lease.
Okay.
Plus all of your payments up until the end of the lease. How long until the end of the lease?
Okay, I have exactly 12 months left of the lease.
Okay, so 12 times your payment plus the residual. Does that equal 28,000?
No, sir, it's actually more.
Okay, then the 28,000 is probably your early buyout, because that's the total obligation you have, the more number, the 12 payments plus the residual value. The early buyout is as if you paid off your car 12 months early, and it saves you 12 months of interest on $30,000. So it's probably $3,000 less than the total of payments. And I don't ever know which is showing up on these statements unless they are very clear with it. So if you can sell the car for more than $28,000, you probably should. And then let's figure out a way to get you a car bought that your company approves of, so you continue to get the car allowance. And if you take out a little bit of debt on that, that's less than you have now, that's a good thing.